10 years ago, I had a near death experience that completely changed my life. In that moment, I realized life is too short to ignore your life or your soul's calling. We're not promised endless time to live out our assignment. And the truth has guided me every step of the way since. Hi, I'm Emily Cady, and right now I'm feeling the same urgency in the collective. We're in the middle of a dark night of the soul, and there is something here that is asking souls that have an assignment. They are here to live their truth, to fully step into it right now. This afternoon, I pulled the Four of Wands for a message for you today. And this message is about, it's a forward motion message. It's about power, and that timelines are currently shifting. We are moving out of the 3D matrix, those souls that are being called to right now. And if you're on my channel, you're being called to, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Because the 3D matrix, as we all know, is shifting. It's crumbling. My guides have been talking to me for years about this 30-year shift that we're in the middle of. It started in 2020 and it's going on until 2050. And this is the changing of guards, essentially. Hi, Chantel. It's so good to see you here. I'm so happy you're here. Moving from the 3D ways that have been happening for lifetimes into a whole new way of living, of equality, of harmony, of balance. And you have an assignment on your soul right now to help activate this shift and bring it forward into this lifetime. Otherwise, you would not be here alive in this lifetime right now. You know that your soul assignment is calling you because you're feeling it. You're feeling it in your bones. You also may be feeling the ascension symptoms of being exhausted or emotional, maybe flu-like symptoms. These are all symptoms that you are going through an upgrade, a DNA upgrade, energetic upgrade, a frequency upgrade that is being brought into you right now so that you can live out your soul's purpose. And they can be painful. 100%. I've been going through an upgrade for about 2.5 months now. I feel like it's starting to integrate, but it's something that it takes a moment for it to fully integrate because our bodies are dense. Our bodies don't have the lighter frequency of what's being pulled into us. And because of that, it is causing great discomfort in our bodies and taking time to integrate. So today, what I would like to do is an abundance upgrade for you, because I'm sensing people are needing to step into their assignment. They're going through these upgrades of the ascension symptoms. Their bodies can't carry that frequency. Right now, it's too dense, it's too heavy, and it's starting to drag them down. So I want to do a system upgrade so that you can start to integrate and really step into what it is that you're wanting to live out in this lifetime. Your soul's assignment is essentially what is being called. Because right now, you have a choice in this very moment to stay in the fear and the uncertainty of the 3D realm, or you can fully step into your purpose. And that's where abundance is. And you're ready. Your soul is ready for you to do it. So that's why today I would like to guide you through this abundance upgrade. Help get you on the timeline. Hello, Mom. I see you. Welcome. Get you on the timeline to receive what you are meant to, and to receive the clarity, confidence, and ease that you are seeking in your life right now, as well as the money. Because right now, again, with what's going on with the 3D world collapsing and this 3D shift or this 3D matrix, money's shifting. And people are feeling really wobbly about their spending of money and making of money right now. So activation is super important to know that you have the potential, or the ability, not potential, I take that back, to co-create the life that you want and not have to live in the fear of how am I going to make my money or how am I going to pay my bills when if you align with the frequency and align with your soul assignment, the finances are going to come with ease for you. So what's happening right now. The 3D matrix, as we all know, is in the middle of a crumble. And the 4D timeline, 5D timeline represents stability, sovereignty, and the ability to co-create whatever you want. It's going into those higher vibration frequencies, staying in them. It's like my guides keep showing me it's being above, like being in an eagle's nest and looking down on what's below and on the ground of the 3D realm and seeing all of the paths of whatever it is that the eagle needs, food, shelter, whatever it is that the eagle needs. That's what the 4D, 5D timeline is. It's being above it. So as you're above it, you're able to release those limiting beliefs. You're able to release the fear. You're able to release the poverty mindset, the lack, because you have the big picture. You're not in the middle of it where you can't see what's holding you back. And so that's what you're being called to do right now. So I'm hearing a message here. Give me a second. Breakthroughs are coming for those of us that are ready. But what is holding you back? There's fear holding some of you back, is what I'm hearing. What is that fear? And they're asking you to really dig deep into what is that fear that's holding you back from really wanting to step into your soul assignment, your life purpose. Is it because people may reject you? Is it that you may not know how to make money because of a job or whatever? Your guides are not saying to quit a job. That's not what they're saying. It's because in this place of the 4D, 5D timeline, you can still call in abundance and not be stuck in the 3D matrix of that limiting job. You can still keep your job and call in bonuses. You could call in promotions. There's all sorts of things that you can call in from this higher timeline and stay in your job. You can call in coworkers that you really enjoy working with and collaborating with. You can create the perfect scenario for you. It don't have to be on this 4D, 5D timeline being into the spiritual work. Your frequency that radiates from your body is what is needed. That is all that's needed. But again, they're bringing me back to the fear that is pulling you back from really fully integrating, taking that step and trusting. My guides have reminded me of times in my life that I have taken that blind leap of faith, knowing I was supposed to do this, like do certain things. This business is one of them. And they've always had my back. They've never let me down. I've had more balance, more joy, more ease in my life than I ever have in my entire life. So when you are in alignment with your soul, and you are doing what you know deep down you're supposed to be doing, you will be guided each step of the way, is what they're saying. And there is nothing to fear unless you keep one foot in the 3D. So how do you recognize that the universe is nudging you and that your alignment, you're being called into alignment? So for me, the ascension symptoms are huge. I feel them. I feel exhaustion. I feel some of the symptoms that I feel are like that fatigue or needing more rest or having a hard time getting out of bed some days, and knowing, okay, my body's going through this. I'm just going to give myself the grace to allow the rest that I need. And then after I allow the rest, I have a surge of energy to get so much done in such a short period of time. Whereas if I tried to continue to work through that fatigue, I would have struggled and probably taken just as long, or taken the time that I took to rest and work to accomplish everything that I did in the time that I got after the rest. I hope that makes sense. The other thing are emotional waves or mood swings. You may find yourself just moody, not settling in. Or flu-like symptoms, achy body. One thing that I get a lot is the ear ringing. That's definitely, I hear a lot of my clients getting that too. And time distortions. This one's huge. Like, time is flying by for me right now. I honest to God cannot believe that we are in August It's insane that we're in August. Like, I feel like we should still be in April right now. I have no concept of time. Days are flying by so fast for me, and vivid dreams. So I know for me personally, I'm having a lot of visitations from light beings and my spirit team, and they are actually actively upgrading me in my dreams. So these are things that you may be experiencing. Now, we are all adults here. If you know you need medical advice, get medical advice. Ascension symptoms generally last a few minutes to at tops a few hours. Sometimes it could be a little bit more, depending on how much of a surge of upgrade you received. But if you need to go to the doctor, go to the doctor. I am not a medical professional by any means. I'm just talking about from my own experience and the ascension symptoms that I have experienced. So knowing and giving myself grace when I'm experiencing it, knowing that I'm getting an upgrade, and just sitting with it and not resisting it. I just really encourage you to kind of be in gratitude, like, okay, I'm being upgraded. There's a calling here, and I'm grateful that I'm here of service to help people through this. So the let's see, the old paradigm of beliefs in the 3D of what is being called for you to be hypersensitive to or aware of is abundance came through working hard. And now in the 4 and 5D, it's coming through a frequency and alignment. It's this energetic capacity, and and you're right now being asked to increase your capacity to hold this new frequency of abundance. So, like I gave the example of, you may be here to work a job. Increasing your capacity to hold the abundance is co-creating the job that you want. It may not be having a spiritual business, but or whatever, you may have a business that is not spiritual. It's knowing that you have a frequency that is radiating out of you, and it's touching souls. It doesn't have to be through words. It's just the energy that's coming off of you. And so when you're stepping into the 4D and you're co-creating the abundance that you want in your life, whether through your business or your job or the position or the people around you, you are pulling that into your reality. So that is the ability to expand your capacity. The ascension symptoms, the downloads are coming through for you to expand that capacity so you can hold more and be of service in whatever way your soul came here to be of service. So back to this 4 of Wands that I had pulled before coming on. And this is all about, I just asked for a confirmation on the message that was coming through before coming on. And this 4 of Wands is all about stability, celebration, and foundation for expansion. So that's exactly what my message is. It's about creating stability, celebrating the new, you're celebrating the fact that you are stepping into your true divine essence, your 4D, 5D timeline, and having the foundation for it. So I love that about that. So I want to just go ahead and do just a little short system upgrade so that you can receive more, expand your capacity, and start to really, truly co-create. So if you don't mind, just placing your hand on your heart or your solar plexus, either one, whatever feels right for you, and just take a moment to take a deep breath and connect with yourself. We spend so much of our day in our minds, and we don't drop down into our bodies. And when you touch your heart, it physically is pulling you out of your mind and into your heart. So just take a deep breath in and slowly release. And as you release, let's just release all fear, self-doubt, worry, any energy about I'm not ready. And if you are ready, continue to follow this activation. If you're not, you can just jump off right now. I just only want to pull in those that are meant to go through the system abundance upgrade to be here present with me. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Just blow out or exhale out any worry, anything that's holding you back. I'm just going to use some light language. This is a soul frequency just to pull in whatever it is that your souls are needing right now, whether you're live here with me or on the recording. Okay, so what I'm seeing is so beautiful. Everybody that is going to be watching this, whether live or on the recording, I'm seeing that there are gold coins that are being dropped into your crown chakra right now. I'm asking them what this is, and they're okay. Thank you. This is your abundance upgrade right now that is being dropped into you. So just be in gratitude, just receive it. You don't have to worry about, you don't have to visualize or anything. If you can't, that's no problem. If you can, go for it. But you just receive and be in gratitude. Okay, so these coins have all dropped into every single one of you, all the way down into your root chakra. It's pulling in stability, stability, financial stability, housing stability, stability in your emotions. They're showing me. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Whew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just be in gratitude. There's some more stability coming in right now. Stability in a job. Somebody here is either just lost a job or really concerned about their job. And this is, thank you. They are just wrapping whoever this may be up. This could be somebody on the live or the recording, either way. Just dropping in, and they're wrapping you up. They're saying you're too much in your mind. They want you to drop into your root chakra and find that stability and know that you are secure. Anchor in they're showing me anchor in the security that you are going to be taken care of financially, that you don't have to worry. Be in gratitude now, that you will be financially taken care of and provided for. There's another job not too far out from you. I can see it. It's super close for you. But the more that you stay in your head and fear and worry and those 3D emotions, that job's not going to come to you. It's going to block you. So you have to go into the 40. I'm not going to say have to. I'm going to say I invite you to find ease and joy in co-creating that new job that you want in your life. The one that nourishes your soul, is creative and fun and joyful for you. Okay? One that gives you the space to be you and gives you the support and guidance that you also need, and that gives you the financial security that you're seeking. That is what you're being guided to. So thank you. Other people right now that are watching or on the recording, I'm seeing that it's just bringing so much joy and abundance. Just being in joy and abundance, like being in gratitude. Every day is a joyful day, even when some days are not always joyful. Just finding joy in the little things is what you're being asked to as you step out of the 3D and into the 4D, being super vigilant about your thoughts, your 3D thoughts that are pulling you back down. Just acknowledging them, being present with them, releasing them, going from the subconscious to the conscious so that you can release them. The only way you can release those 3D thoughts is if you bring them into your conscious. Release, and then say to them that thank you for protecting you, because they did protect you at some points in your life. And then say, I'm no longer in alignment with them, and pull in what it is that you are in alignment for. In this realm, the 4D and 5D, your soul will tell you what you're in alignment for. It's joyful, it's playful, it's love, it's abundance, it's limitless. You have access to anything and everything that you want. From my near-death experience, I was so blessed to experience the spiritual realm, this realm of being able to access whatever we want, we are truly limitless. And I just want to share some of that limitless energy feeling with you now. So I'm going to pull in that with you for you so that you can access this, feel it, and know what the 4D, 5D timeline feels like. Ichikwataka kokatiki ataka kata osea kata akata ata akata akata ushikata 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 kata 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 kata. Take a deep breath in and exhale. So what I saw on each of you are these sparkles, like this little sparkle energy that just started to go into the top of your head and just move itself down into your body. And it's this weightless, expansive energy that is settling into you so you can access this 4D and the 5D dimensions and feel the lightness of it. They're not heavy, they're light. The 4D is the bridge between the 3D and the 5D, so it is one that will help you navigate into the 5D. Going straight from the 3D to the 5D would jar our nervous systems. It's not something that our nervous systems can handle. Like after my near-death experience, I fell into a Great Depression because I experienced that euphoric feeling of the 5D, and then coming back to the 3D was really jarring on my nervous system. So it took me a while to integrate. So it's not something that I want to put on anybody else because it took me literally 5 years to integrate. So it's something that the 4D is a beautiful progression is the word I'm looking for, to move up into the higher dimensions. And once you get into the 4D, you may drop down, as I was talking to one of my clients today, you know who you are, you're here, about you may drop back down into the 3D, and that's okay because you have the tools and the equipment and you know how to move through it to pull you back up. So I just close us out, and I hope you all are feeling lighter. If you want to put in the comments here of what it is that you're wanting to pull in more capacity for abundance, I will hold sacred space for you to help pull it in for you. I'm so glad you needed to hear this, powerful nomad. Actually, I wonder if that message was for you about the job. You kind of came to mind. I wasn't sure if you were on here, but you kind of came to my mind. I'm just closing it out and putting each and every, I thought so, each and every single one of you in just your own little protective sacred bubble so that you can connect with your true divine essence today and pull in what it is that you want to manifest and bring into this world, because you have the capability of doing so. So thank you all for joining me today. It's such a blessing to be here for you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now.